be an asshole, feel better about myself.
I'll tell you one second.
Yeah, it's just stupid.
No, I agree with you.
Oh, I have no makeup on, Kim, but I appreciate it.
Thank you, Teapot. Thank you, everyone. I should love. Thank you, Tamika. Thank you, Sofa. Thank you, Minty.
I did take a shower.
You already took a shower?
Yeah, I already took. When someone said my makeup was on point.
They were saying my makeup, sweetheart.
People in chat.
They don't know how it works.
Thank y'all. I appreciate it. What is that, Miss Kim? Alexis.
I love you a lot. I'm going to come back, okay?
All right, love y'all.
See you soon.
Yeah.
So what I was saying, yes, so Summer denied absolutely everything that was said. And I wrote her a message like, hey, I think for me, I'm going to step back. So no disrespect, no issues.
See, that's what I used to have. Oh, hi.
I'm talking to my chat for a second. I was telling a story, so can I come back after y'all do like another battle with someone?
Yeah.
I didn't want to keep denying you, so I know I want to hang out with you, but I wanted to finish my story before I did a battle.
I figured you were busy. That's why I told my chat. So no worries. Come back whenever.
All right. Love you. So my story was, I wrote her and I said, hey, this is fucked up. I really thought that we were friends. I really believed that like you have my back, and obviously you didn't. You were talking crap. I seen everything that was sent to me through Teapot and everybody else. Summer denied everything and says she was being yes. So that's exactly AJ. She denied absolutely everything, and she said that she'd like to talk to me. And I said, for me, I'm stepping away. And I said I would talk to you, but the only way I'm talking to you is in a box on TikTok, because I've learned in your all's community, you like to have phone calls, and then someone repeats it, and it becomes he said, she said, repeating a phone call that happened on a phone. I said, so if it's live on TikTok, no one could twist my words. No one can say I said something. You will be confronted, and you can't lie your way out of it, because we have proof. I have receipts. I have everything about it. But she denied. She said she did not ever say nothing. And obviously that's not true. And then she said that she was leaving TikTok. She was taking a break because she was being doxxed and harassed, and she would not be doing nothing in boxes. But if I wanted to talk in the future, that was the option, and she wished me the best of luck. So then after that night that we had, I had a phone call, and I was told before she notified and so what? I was told on a phone call by someone involved in that world, in that scene, in that situation, whatever, that I need to be very careful, because just like what happened with Summer, with Pat sending that guy that was like a sponsor, I guess Pat was his sponsor or something like that, like it was said to me that basically he was sent to go like after her to get really, really close, so that Bryce, so that he could basically get all the information and then be on the good side. So she would be willing to tell him everything, and then Bryce would tell Pat everything. Now, I don't know if that's true or not. It's allegedly, so I'm going to say that. A mole, basically. And then Summer would get super close. She would probably send some pictures, send some text. So everything that they've talked about privately, Bryce has, and probably has given it all to Pat. So that's the only news I had. I mean, it might have turned into something like that, but I know that he was sent to report to Pat. And that is terrible. Like, imagine if you were take your feelings about Summer out of the whole topic. So take it all away. We're not talking about Summer anymore. We're talking about this girl named Winter. This beautiful girl named Winter. That's all I'm going to say. Imagine if some guy comes into your life and he's pretending he likes you, or he is only talking to you to get information and be able to report back things. Yeah, she said she will not do boxes or talk to me publicly. It will be on a phone call. And I said, no, it has to be in boxes, because I'm not doing that whole world where someone's going to, like, what I learned about listening to Teapot, and I'm a very, I observe, and I listen and I replay. I'm a Virgo. I replay everything. And so what I learned is that a lot of things that are happening on phone calls is where most of the proof is coming from. So then there's no like proof that things were said because it's repeated from someone else on a phone call. So it's basically he said, she said stuff. So I was like, I'm not doing that with Summer on the phone. Based on what I learned, I said the only way I'm doing it is right here on live inboxes. And I said, then you can answer questions. I can ask you questions. You can apologize. You can defend yourself, but don't lie because I'm going to have facts. I have all the Discord stuff. Teapot has everything. So that was kind of was that. Good for you, Jessica. She definitely owns you. I do agree. I deserve a public apology 100%. I did nothing. I've never bashed Summer. I've never in my life ever talked about another trans girl and said they're not a trans woman, they're just a drag queen. I've never bashed anyone's appearance. I don't do that. But I do have all the screenshots of her apology and her denial and things like that. And I still am not bashing her. I still have not said nothing negative. For me, I had to take a break. I told her I needed to just back away. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in, everyone. Thank y'all for being here. I will say that I'm kind of like, I think that's, honestly, this is my true opinion, and I mean this respectfully. So again, I'm not bashing nobody. I think she got a little too far head over heels in this whole situation, and she got a little cocky, a little arrogant in this moment, and she thought that she was like the tea holder, the ringleader, and with that confidence that she got from this whole situation and the views that she was getting and the subscribers she was getting, I think that it went to her head a little bit, and then she kind of forgot who she was, and she was playing the mean girl thing. She got busted by all of you guys, and then you all split up, and then she did her own thing, and she still was being a mean girl. So I think deep down, I don't think that she probably is a mean person, but I think she got caught up and was playing a mean girl. And then also, how can you bash Nick and tear him down when you're talking to someone from that world? I'm not saying that Nick and Bryce, okay, so it's not, I'm sure on a scale, one outweighs the other. But what I'm saying is that how can you bash Nick so harshly or bash me for like being his friends when you're friends with Bryce, who's from the same world? So to me, if I was in her position, I would never have bashed anybody. I would have gave my opinion of like some situations that didn't make any sense to me. I would allow you guys to like give me evidence and proof of like something that Nick did, and then I would say that's fucked up. Thank God he's there in recovery trying to get help. Yeah, I thank you for acknowledging that I'm a smart girl. I do make mistakes. I'm not a perfect person. I will fumble. I will fall. I will say the wrong thing. I will mess up a lot. It happens in life. We all mess up. We are not perfect. But yeah, thank you so much. Thank you guys. Thank you. Evil Teapot, I want to say this publicly, and I mean this respectfully. Teapot, you scare the shit out of me. Just saying it loud as hell. Loud and proud. By observing conversations, you are a factual queen. You do not fuck around. And anyone that gets in your bad side is ignorant. I will always question Pat. I will always stand up for no. No, much love for you, but I am scared to death of you. And I think anyone that's involved in this world should fear you, respect you, and yeah. Texas Mom, I love you. Oh no, that's Minty. Let me tell you, let me explain what I mean by being scared of someone. I am afraid of her for everyone who tells a lie, for anyone who talks shit around her or backstabs her. I'm scared for anyone who has written something and then backs down on what they say. So out of respect, that's what I said. That's what I'm saying. So I think anyone that's smart, if you're in her circle, you're safe, you're protected, but do not fuck her over and do not get caught in a lie. That's why I just always am a really honest person, because first off, I'm a horrible liar. If I tell a lie, I will not remember it. I'm the worst liar ever. So it's better for me to just be honest and tell the truth. If I ever lie, you will catch me. I'm a horrible liar. And I would only lie to like help someone, or to like a white lie, I guess is what it's called. Thank you, sus. Good to see you, beautiful. Mass respect to you too. You're a factual girl too. I have to say I have a lot of respect for a lot of you guys. And what I will say, from this world that you guys are in, what do we call it? The Nick Harris situation, the bubble that we're all like spreading from, but like we're all somehow attached by that. The Nickverse, yes, the Nickverse. I will say that you guys have never, besides Summer, has never bashed someone for being trans. You guys have never, to me, I've never seen you make fun of someone for their choices of like addiction. I've never heard you guys. I did hear a little bit from Britt about the race thing, but I really haven't heard much race conversations. To me, you guys have been very respectful in certain boundaries. You'll call someone out for lying or being dishonest or being a mean girl, but you all don't like bash people based on their looks or their appearance, from what I have seen from most of the community. Of course, you guys have always been respectful to me. We do not agree a lot. A lot of things that I think you all might not think at all. But I've never disrespected any of y'all, and I have mass respect to you guys. If I ever am in trouble, I'm gonna tell you right now, the first person I'm writing is Evil Teapot. Help me! That's what I'm saying. And right now we're under attack, you all. If you're in this community right here that they're talking about, from criminal, we're under attack, so we have to stick together. I respect you guys a lot. Thank you all. I really do honestly respect you guys. And I will tell you guys, I kind of made a decision today, but I'm kind of backtracking on it. I almost feel that I need to stop talking about the Nick thing, because I was kind of told on that phone call that there's a reason why I'm not seeing or hearing from Nick, and it's because they're trying to silence and shut things down a little bit to get ready for the big lot. Hey, Bardo, I love you. Who is doxing? I'm not in the Discord, so I don't know. But I think I'm thinking about not talking about it, because there's a reason why he's not calling anyone in his family. He's not calling. Not one person has heard from Nick in over 8 days. So I have a feeling that what I was told might be true, that they're just trying to silence us all to get us to stop talking so much. But I'm really honestly worried. But I think I have a screenshot of Summer's message to me. I can show you guys. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. 1 second. I might have deleted it. Let me look. 1 second, friends. I might have a screenshot. I gotta be very careful what I click. Hold on, let me go look. 1 second. All right, that's it. There you go, guys. There, you can read it for yourself. You can screenshot it now if you want to. Big Daddy Overalls, I love you. I'm right here. I'm just putting the screenshot up really quick so they can read that. That's kind of like where we left it. So just so y'all know. And I hope that's not like something too personal, but wanted to show you guys I'm not a liar, and I gave her a chance to like. The only way I was gonna talk to her to believe her or to hear her out was gonna be on live. There you go. Baby, I'm gonna start being like Evil Teapot. She fucking inspired me, y'all. Whoever just came in, you guys, so I'll let y'all know too, a part of y'all, some of you guys are here from the Nick Harris situation. Some of you guys are actually here as my friends. So my friends that are getting here, they're like, oh fuck, what are you talking about? I want you to know I see you, and we'll do some battles. We'll have some fun. We're going to have a great time tonight. But I was talking about a friend of mine that means a lot to me. So I was just having a brief conversation about something that's going on another side of TikTok. And I wrote you, Evil, about Nick not calling us. Like, no one, Mariah, no one has heard his mom. No one has heard from him. And I was told by an inside source that it was because they're trying to get all of us to shut up and, like, basically stop talking about... They want to be in control of the narrative, I guess. Oh, I seen Britt wrote something. Let me read what she wrote. Oh... Britt, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I'm waiting. I'll tell you all, like, Mariah's devastated. I hope you all seen the live I did with her. She did box with me for like 2 hours. We had the best live ever. Literally, we hung up, we talked about it, and like she felt so good to say things publicly and out loud and talk about her life and how great she's doing and how hard she's working. And that was such a beautiful conversation we had. Oh my God, Britt. I'm sorry this is happening to you guys. I wish it would not happen. I wish we wouldn't go too far. There should be a boundary we don't cross. Good. Okay, good. She's doing better, but I think this is like really worrying her. So I'm really worried. So if anybody sees a video and you see a brief clip of... And did y'all see the video from Why Easy last night talking about... He talked to Pat and said once Nick's gone, he can come. He's making too much money off him right now. I don't know if he was like baiting us. I don't know if he was lying. I don't know if he was trolling. I don't know anything about it. But that right there fucking put chills down my spine. Yeah, she's got a car. She's working in an apartment. Like, we talk on the phone very personally and privately, and I mass respect to her. I hope so. I hope so. Monique, good to see you, beautiful. But I'm gonna look. I don't want anybody to come here that not used to this world to come here and feel uncomfortable. This is not like drama. I'm not like, we're not bashing someone. It's someone who's in recovery that is living in a sober living house, and there's some like weird stuff happening, allegedly. That's all I got. But yeah. Bardo, are you still here? Friends, are you here still? Monique, I hope you don't want to see you all the time. She literally busted out. What the fuck? That's shady. Like right now, I don't care how you feel politically. I don't know how you feel about races or whatever you might feel. Right now, we need to fucking come together and put all fucking bullshit aside and wake up, grow up, and educate yourself. And we have to be strong, because any minority and any person like myself, it's a weird time we're living in. That's fucked up. That's the mean girl thing I think that happened this summer. I think she turned into a mean girl, and I don't think that's who she is. I think deep down she's a good person. I think deep down she got tricked by Bryce. Amen. Okay. Oh, he loves me? I think he does like girls like me. And I want to say this too. Probably should shut the fuck up. I don't know why I'm saying this, but Nick told me, and I quote. Actually, I'm gonna say this differently. Nick told me a conversation allegedly. So if I misquote, I apologize. So I'm just gonna say it as if like my best version of it. Sean, long time no see. Who the fuck is this girl, Summer? Like, she's making basically so much money off me. She's making all these, like, he was confused why she was anyone. Like, he was like, you're actually my friend. Everyone watched us. You sleep in the live, me sleep in the live with you watching me, that I trusted you that much. If it's anyone that's going to provide information about me or my safety or what's really happening in this house, it should be you, Jessica. And I was like, well, I'm not trying to like watch those streams. I'm not trying to like do all that. I just want to like just be your friend and like tell the world like, you know, good things that you're telling me or bad things you're telling me. And he kept asking me to reassure him that he was safe, and he kept asking me to reassure him that you guys were all watching, and if something bad happened, we would all be there to protect him. Even if you don't like him, if you see something bad happen, we're all watching, and it would somehow bring him some kind of safety so they couldn't hurt him. That's fucked up. Off of Nick's back. And I told Nick I do not want one follow. And again, we're talking about Nick right now. Just saying, hi, time or tell me. I have not asked one of y'all to follow me. I have not asked one of y'all to subscribe to me. I have not asked one of y'all to gift me. I didn't even do a battle just now. And I did do a battle with Silver. I was kind of like disconnected. I didn't ask anybody to throw gifts. I didn't beg to win. I will never purposely or try to make money off his back. That will never happen for me. He's never asked me for money. I've never participated in a money conversation, so that's not what I'm here for. Thank you. I appreciate you very much. I really, honestly, thank you. He's well, I think I'll tell you something about Nick that kind of I learned from Mariah a little bit. Even when he was not there, when they were like in a hotel or when they were doing whatever, he constantly needed reassurance that he was safe. And Mariah said that she constantly had to remind him that he was okay. So this isn't just like a brand new thing. I think it's just a thing about Nick that's because of his trauma and his childhood and things that happened to him. I think that he just needs to be told he's okay. Not to go too personal or to share too much, but I just think that there's this, I think, like for me, I had some trauma happen to me when I was younger. And so one thing with me, when it comes to intimacy, it's very hard for me to do something without feelings. Like certain situations in the bedroom, like there's a boundary for me that if I don't have feelings for you, I can't cross that boundary with you. Because that boundary was broken for me in my childhood. So therefore I can't like participate in certain activities unless I like really care about you. So I do believe that childhood trauma and things that happen to you in your adult life could affect how you handle things. So I believe with Nick, he just needs reassurance. So if it was like any of you that was like in his life or in his house or in his, you know, in his circle, in a hotel room, he's going to want reassurance. Like, are we okay? Is this a safe place? Are we safe? Honestly, I don't have an overview. I'm behind because we've not heard from Nick in almost 8 days. If my timeline's right, I think I said 7 days. It's been almost 7 days, and that was Thursday. No, Wednesday, I was saying it's almost 7 days. I don't know. But I know it's been almost like 7 days, 7 to 8 days we've not heard a single word. And I don't think we've seen him on a video. Have you all seen a video of him? Please, someone tell me. And I was told that it was 7 days since he talked to you and Mariah. I think it's been 7 days, unless I'm incorrect. If y'all were here and talked to Mariah and me, I'm pretty sure that was Tuesday when we were live together? Or Wednesday? I can't remember. Oh no, he's supposed to be there till graduation. And I was invited to his graduation, which I'm scared to death because I have not, you know, I'm not Pat's best friend. I don't know how Pat feels about me. So I don't know, but I was definitely invited. Yeah, I've not seen. No one has seen nothing from Nick. From my investigation and my research, and talking to Mariah, which I'll tell you all, Mariah is a fucking detective. Like, she is a bad girl, like, in a good way. Like, I want to say the B word, but I don't want to say it the wrong way. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Alex. Alex works for me at Blue Motiar. He's our shot boy, cocktail server. He's a dancer. Really good friend. Claire Bear Pass. No, so I talked to Mason. So there's a lady that comes to my live. Her name's Cindy, and she was in the ICU, and she might not be here still right now. I don't know. I'm praying to God she's here. She came to my live, and she told me that during this difficult time, my live is her safe place, and she wanted to thank me for all my hard work that I've done for Nick and just being there, and that she's been following Nick for a long time, and that they put her on dialysis to give her a little more time so she didn't pass away, so she can see her granddaughter. It was a very sad live. We were crying, hysterical. It was really bad. Well, I called Mason the next day, and we talked on the phone for a while, and I told him, I said, this is the situation, this is what happened. I really, really need your help. Please get this message to Nick that Cindy from his TikTok, she's could be passing, and she's fighting for her life, but she wanted to send the message. What the fuck? Wanted to send the message to him that she loves him and she's grateful, and she prays to God he gets better. I keep getting these fucking requests. I can't talk about the Mason situation. I am close to Mason. I've gotten really close to him with TikTok, and we've had some very deep conversations. So on the phone with him, he did share a little bit with me. So I'll tell you that he does not work in Graceland, and I don't think he talks to any of the house. I don't think he talks to any residents, but he does work for the house that does the videoing. We have heard nothing about Nick for 8 days. I think it's 7 or 8 days. No phone calls, no updates, no seeing him in videos, no nothing. He was on a strict no phone. There's a house phone and a cell phone. He did not get his cell phone on the 15th, and he has no access to the home phone from what we were told. Yep. Yes, he was supposed to get his phone back Thursday, I think, and he was supposed to call me right away. And he never called me or Mariah or his mom or his family. No one. Mason, from what I understand, cannot talk to Nick or no one. But I know that he hung up with me and he called Joseph. Jose. No. Called someone that runs the house, and they said they would deliver the message to Nick, and that Nick gets his phone back tomorrow, and he made sure he would call. I am very careful. If you all think I am not careful with every situation, you're underestimating me. I don't know, after that video of him begging not to be... he went live after that and did a cooking video and all kinds of stuff, so... I'm obsessed with Tate McRae's new song. Thank you for saying I'm going to play it again. Literally obsessed. I have an hour loop playing. That's how obsessed I am. Hi Bree, hello everyone. So that's my update. Maybe some question, but does Nick have no control over his own life? How do I say this answer? I think I would let like Evil Teapot or someone tell you that answer, but from my perspective and my personal private conversations with him, well, thank you, Jessica, for telling us. Of course. I think that he does not get to make a lot of decisions living in a house. I think that a lot of things, like when I was on the phone with Nick, I told him, I said, Nick, if you left today, what do you leave with? He said the same thing I came in with a couple new pairs of shoes. And I said, so if you left today, all you're leaving with is couple months sober and the same clothes. There's been no progression in your life. You don't have a job right now. Like, what would you do? And he was like, I don't think that he's going to be getting a doctor. I don't think he's going to be getting much advancement. I think they have him sitting there in an idle position so that he feels vulnerable. I want to say that too, Evil. I seen a video where this girl was there and two sisters went to go get her, drove like 9 to 10 hours to go get her, and she said everything was so controlled, and what was her name? There's some girl that went live or posted videos about Graceland, allegedly, and was talking about what happened in the house, and the sisters had to take her to the hospital or something like that. Something happened. I don't know the full situation, but that video kind of tells you, maybe that's who it is, I don't know. But she talks about how, like, it's a cult, basically. I don't remember the name, but it was a resident that left with 2 sisters. Thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you all. But that's my tea. That's what I have about our friend Nick. I really hope that we hear from him. I hope that he's safe. Did Nick end up getting... I was told that he did get glasses, but we never had a confirmation. So I don't think so. Graceland is a place that my friend Nick Harris is in. It's a sober living place. I was told never to mention Madison. So here in my live, you will never hear me speak of that person. And there's a reason why. I'm not going to say why, but I'm going to dance very carefully when it comes to talking about her. No, we have not heard from him in 8 days. And I've asked this, I think I told Evil Teapot this. I said I was told not to say her name. So I've never said her. I think I just said it on accident, but I don't ever talk about that person. Ever. I love you, Cody. Good to see you, Cody. Hi, Brett. Hello, everyone that's coming in. I know what. So the reason why I can't say about. The reason why I don't talk about that one person, I'll talk about Pat. I'll say allegedly 1,000 times. I'll tell you my opinion about any of those people, but I am so careful. I was warned, do not talk about that person, so I do not. Hello, everyone. I know I'm not doing bosses yet, so I don't accept yet. I'm gonna try to get back to battling and hanging out with some friends and just catching up and having a good time. Claire, are you? Oh, no, I think Claire is one of my really good friends. I've become close to her. But again, Claire could be a spy because Bryce was a spy for Pat for summer, so Claire could be, but nothing I said I can get. If it got back to Pat, whatever I said, I'm cool with it. I'm okay with it. And I said allegedly, so let a lawyer come after me, baby, because I'm saying. I was told that Bryce allegedly was sent to Summer as a spy. Or to be a mole. That it's not real. I don't know who was wanting Nick Cannon. I can't tell you shit about him. Besides Mariah Carey. That's all I know. I'm sure that Claire is, but I've not said nothing that I would not stand on. So if Claire was to tell, I should support her. She knows yeah, I mean, I do, and Claire has been really cool with me. I've not had any issues. You know, any one of us could be a mole for Pat, honestly. And I will tell you, I think there's a couple more moles out there besides one. But I know they took Summer out, so Summer is not going to live anymore as of right now, and I think that was part of the job, part of the situation. So, all right, that was my topic about Nick. If I hear anything else, I will definitely update you guys. Tiger, I love you guys. I'm gonna see who's available to battle. Here in my live, we do battles, we do boxes, we all talk. So later we can do boxes if you want to. We can talk more, but we do a lot of networking, a lot of talks about what's happening in this fucking world with our current situation. I talk about mental health. I do troll around a little bit and play with people. I have fun. I'm so sorry, Cody. I hope you all stay for a while. I'm telling you, my life is always a positive place. I do not, we have a good time here. I hope y'all stay. If you don't, I get it. I understand. I'm obsessed with this fucking song. And if you guys have not been to a drag show, you need to go support local drag queens before we become extinct, because it's possible that Ohio and other states are going to be banning drag shows. So support them while you can. You never know what the hell could happen. I appreciate all of you guys. Good night, my baby Cody. Now look, Cody will come back as soon as I do boxes. Watch. She'll magically just wake right up. Bam. This song is so sexy to me.
Hi, baby.
How the fuck do y'all know Jay?
Jay's my sample.
Jay's a sample.
Tiny.